Are you serious? Are you serious? This is how serious it is actually getting. Another powerful mega quake, another 6.5. I mean, it's almost every day now. How can this be? Another 6.5. It's the look, the cataclysmic events are taking place. No doubt about it. Now it's Argentina, 6.5. Earlier in a video I was doing earlier live when this first happened, I thought it was in Chile. It wasn't. It was a 6.5. It's in Argentina. Let me tell you all about that. Plus, we just had a 6.5 in Afghanistan yesterday, and we had a 6.5 in Ecuador the day before that. 3 consecutive days. Plus, we had a 4.5 today in Ferndale, California. Earthquake after earthquake after earthquake, 2 in a row deadly. We don't know if this one in Argentina is deadly or not. It's still too early. But wow, it's getting very, very, very dangerous out there right now, folks. Very, very dangerous. Let me put a shout out right now for www.healthwithpaul.com. That's www.healthwithpaul.com. If you've started to notice an increase in the appearance of wrinkles, fine lines, bags under your eyes, or other usual signs of aging, it might be more than just stress because your collagen levels could be low. And as you've gotten older, you may have also found that your nails are more brittle, your hair is thinner, your skin isn't as strong, which can all be related to declining collagen production. That's why I'm so impressed, because in just about a week of people taking this powerful powder, 5 different types of collagen made from fish, plant, and egg collagen, taking the premium collagen powder in their smoothies in the morning, I've noticed that many people are saying they have significant reduction in the appearance of wrinkles and fine lines. Matter of fact, my skin has regained its youthful glow. Are you serious? The hydration, the elasticity. I want you to try it as well. Go to www.healthwithpaul.com. That's www.healthwithpaul.com and experience this amazing effects it had on me. It can happen to you. Get a bag of it today, 51% off, and you'll get several free bonuses. If you get this, get it now before the spring sale ends. Go to www.healthwithpaul.com. That's www.healthwithpaul.com. All right, now this situation that's taking place here right now is very nerve-wracking, but we've got a serious earthquake scenario. Serious earthquake scenario. What's going on? Well, another 6.5. This one, Argentina. Yesterday, Afghanistan. And it left, the one in Afghanistan, left 13 people dead and 300 people injured, and that death toll is expected to rise. And the earthquake the day before that in Ecuador was another 6.5. It left 15 people dead and 400 people injured. Also today, we had a 4.5 earthquake in Ferndale, California. I mean, this is getting to be insane, what's going on here. And it don't stop. It seems like what we're dealing with is a relentless earthquake. And so but maybe Mike from around the world was right. That wave number 5 that hit on the 15th on the Ides of March. And he said there was going to take a few days before to really see the effects of it. He said 94 hours. And then that's about right, man. It just started happening, okay? It just started happening, unstoppable. Just kept having quake after quake after quake. And you got to be concerned about all these things, guys, because it's not really even adding up. Let me just check the earthquake map right now because I just want to look at the latest. Okay, boom, we just got hit just now. Looks like 12 minutes ago, 5.9. It's also highlighted in red in where? Tajikistan. 5.9. That's very close to the one we had a couple days ago over there in Afghanistan. So this just happened. Can I show this map? Is there a way to present this? Give me a moment. Maybe I can. Okay. Maybe we should just take a look at this together. This is crazy. Okay, there we go. Now let me go back over here and see if I can't stretch this and let you guys see what I'm talking about here. Present, share screen, Chrome tab, Quakes. Okay, here we go. Boom. All right, let's see. Can you guys see this here, what I'm showing? Okay, let's just go full screen on that. All right, there you go. There you go. You're looking at these 5.1 just hit Indonesia. Let's just follow the little blue dot, okay? There's your 5.1, and then there's right there, 5.9, Tiyakistan. That just happened very shallow. Look at this, 5.6 kilometers deep. That's extremely shallow. And then you got a 4.1 in Turkey. You have a 2.5 in New Mexico. And this is very disturbing, guys. Very, very disturbing. And then you had a 6.5 in Argentina, 5.3 Argentina, 4.2 France. Look at this, diverse places. 5.5 the Chromatic Islands. Does this even make sense? I'm starting to wonder if any of this really makes sense. Again, we'll follow the little blue dot. There it is. 5.1 Indonesia. Then boom, 5.9 Tiyakistan. Just happened. 4.1 then over there in Turkey. Not far from there. New Mexico at a 2.5. And then boom, 6.5. We had that one just earlier in Argentina. But before the 6.5, real close to there, we had a 5.3 in Argentina. 4.2 over in France on the edge of that fault line. 3.7 up in Alaska. 5.5 the Chromatic Islands. That's just north of New Zealand. 2.5 Anchorage, Alaska. We had a 5.1 in Iran. 3.8 the southeastern Alaska. 4.3 Japan. 2.7 Lake Pillsbury, California. 5.6 Japan. 2.6 Puerto Rico on that Caribbean fault that everybody's worried about. Mike around the world constantly talks about that one in the Cocoa Plate. 2.8 Alaska Peninsula. 4.8 the Philippines. 2.6 again Puerto Rico. 3.5 Central Alaska. 2.8 again on the tip of the Aleutian Islands in Attic, Alaska. 2.6 in Anza, California. 4.2 Japan again. 5.3 way down there in South Sandwich Islands. 3.4 up in Alaska. 4.5 Indonesia. 4.7 Japan. A 3.3 off the coast of Oregon. That's the Cascadia subduction zone. Look at all that activity there. 3.1 again Puerto Rico. We had a 4.5 earlier today. Ferndale, California. 3.1 Puerto Rico. 4.2 China. So the earth is really shaking and quaking, guys. It's really shaking and quaking all over. And like I said, yeah, you have these, you got these 6.5 earthquakes 3 days in a row. 6.5 Argentina, 6.5 Afghanistan, and 6.5 Ecuador. They're killer quakes. And of course, there's 50,000 plus dead in Turkey. This is a cataclysmic apocalypse is what's going on here. Cataclysmic apocalypse, no doubt about it. It's exactly what we said, is what we were concerned about that was going to take place. We're living in these last days. We're living in the days that the Bible said that there would be all of this confusion, to be quite honest with you. Just confusion of biblical proportion. And boy, oh boy, did you guys see what they can generate? I'm just going to see. Can I even show that? Hang on, give me a second here. I'm not even sure that. I'm sure I can. Give me a second. There's AI generated photos of President Trump being arrested. I mean, this is just crazy. I seen them earlier today. They show him running, trying to outrun the police. It's become a mockery now. It really has. It's become a mockery of stuff. Let me see if I can show this to you. Give me 1 second. I'll throw this on the screen. I'll be able to show you these guys. Boy, I'll tell you why this is really worrisome. Oh boy, Paul Begley technology. I have a hard time sometimes. I messed that up. I messed that whole thing up. I might be able to fix it. Give me a second. I probably can. All right, let's see if we can do this. This is crazy. I can't believe we're going to this level now. Can't believe we're going to this level. I should, though. Come on, guys. Can we do this? Okay. Okay, here we go. All right. Now, I'm going to show you this. Killing me. Trump haters can't contain themselves. Okay. They're using technology. They're using technology. Here you see, I don't know if you can see it, but Trump is running down the road like the police are trying to arrest him. And then you can see they've got him and they're arresting him and they're trying to, they're wrestling with him to get him on the ground. They created a AI. This has all been created by AI, they say. Okay, AI generated. I mean, it looks just so real, it's unbelievable. And there he is. He's in a mugshot. And then there he is running. There's the mistake they made with this AI generated photo is that Trump never runs. So there he is trying to outrun the police. Here they are, they're wrestling him to the ground. They're getting him, they're tackling him. Here they are, the confrontation, the scuffle continues. Here they are walking him into the police station apparently. All of this AI generated. Unbelievable that we have come to this point in technology. And here's why I say this is very dangerous. These photos are so real. Could you imagine if all three major networks decided to run with this story, come out with these photos, say breaking news, he's just been arrested, and they show these photos and everybody would think for sure that this actually happened. Okay? Imagine if they can do something this good with AI. Then wouldn't you be worried if you'd just been arrested? Somebody came and they arrested you and they said, we've got photos of you on J6. We've got photos of you committing a crime. We got photos of you over here, over there. And it could be totally generated by AI. And they could use that. How many times do they use video or pictures in a court of law now to convict people? If you can do something this good, and AI can do this, and they can also they can make video of you. They can make your voice sound perfect and it ain't even you. So how's anybody going to have a leg to stand on? If this can be used in a court of law, if pictures and video can be used in a court of law, and it is being used, you know that, then what's to keep from somebody having AI generated video brought forward and saying this is video from off a body cam, or this came off a street light. This is what the AI technology can do, is falsely accuse people, and you wouldn't have a leg to stand on, be honest with you. You would not have a leg to stand on. So this is to me, this is the dangers of AI and the time that we're living in. We truly are living in the last days. Guys, we have 2 phone lines open now because the people are calling. Our phones are ringing off the hook. People are getting there. There's 2 things going on right now. People are buying the Concern DVD because I was on the Jim Bakker show today, and of course this was the product that they were showing out there for people to get this webinar. Jim Bakker was so impressed with this webinar that he featured it on his show yesterday and today, and the people are calling, ringing our phones off the hook so that they can get it from us. You can get it from Jim or you can get it from us, and people are calling like crazy. So a lot of people are ordering Concerned. But there's also people that are calling to get their tickets for the webinar. A lot of people. Matter of fact, so many we had to open a second phone line. So here's what you can do. If you want to get your tickets, we're going to have these 2 phone lines open for you. Go to the phones right now. If you want to call the main line, call it at 877. Here, let's just put those. You can first of all, go to my website. If you want to get your ticket, just go to the website. You can purchase it right online. Real easy. Just go there. There's the banner right there. Just go to publiclyprophecy.com and just go there. And let me see. I should be able to show you that. Let's see. Give me 1 second. I'll show you because people are calling and I just want to make it easier. Okay. There we go. Let me do this. Yeah, let's share this. I'm going to show this. I'm going to share this with you, okay? Okay, here we go. This makes it easy. All right. Okay. All right. Let's share this screen. There it is. That's my website. Let's make it bigger. Okay, so if you go to paulbegleyprophecy.com or paulbegleyprophecy.org, if you go to paulbegleyprophecy.com or paulbegleyprophecy.org, it's the same thing. Right there, that's the home page. You'll come right here. And right there in the center, right there, that is, am I showing that? Am I showing that? Okay. Right there in the center, right there. So this is paulbegleyprophecy.com or paulbegleyprophecy.org. And right there in the middle, new webinar, March 24th, 6 p.m., Cataclysmic Apocalypse, reserved now. Just click right on that banner. Boom. Click, and it takes you here. And then click on this, Cataclysmic Apocalypse. Yes, you want 1 ticket, and you add it to your cart, and boom, boom, there you are. You're ready to purchase your ticket. So very easy. Okay, it tells you all about it. Very simple to do. Go to my website and order your ticket. So easy. But if you don't like to do it that way, or you'd rather just make the phone call, no problem. We got 2 lines open. Pick up the phone and call either line at 765-414-2230. That's 765-414-2230. Or call this line, 765-414-6299. That's 765-414-6299. The catastrophes, it's crazy. And if you want to order the tickets, you can on those 2 lines. If you want to order Concern, the complete DVD set on this, you can order this DVD. We have them in stock. We'll ship them tomorrow. Or if you want to order Deep Impact. A lot of people are wanting to get Deep Impact. All the complete webinar on this as well. They're both, this one's a 7 DVD set. This one's a 7 DVD set. You can get them both. So you can make a phone call to either one of these lines and you can get Concerned, okay? Or DVD, or you can get Deep Impact DVD, or you can get your ticket for the webinar, Cataclysmic Apocalypse. The Cataclysmic Apocalypse, you can use the phone if you want to do it that way for all 3 or just 1. or maybe you just want to get your tickets for the webinar. Whatever it is, use these 2 phone lines. Pick up the phone, get your tickets right now. Click it, get the ticket, 765-414-2230. That's 765-414-2230. If the line is busy, pick up the phone and call the second line, 765-414-6299. That's 765-414-6299. Use either line. Call and order your cataclysmic tickets now. Do it right now. All evening long, do it, okay? All day, all night, get it done. Or I shouldn't say all night, but all evening long. Now, if you want to just get your ticket by going to our website, it's real simple. Just go to paulbegleyprophecy.com. That's paulbegleyprophecy.com or paulbegleyprophecy.org, and just click right in the center of the banner and get your cataclysmic tickets ordered tonight. Let's make sure we're ready. Friday night, we go live with this thing. We release this webinar at 6 p.m. Eastern on Friday night, and we'll be ready, okay? There's a lot going on, guys, in the news. I mean, it's just hard. Earthquakes. How many more are we going to have? 7 point, I mean, think about this. You had they downsized it from 7.7 to 6.5, but 13 people are dead and 300 people are injured. They downsized that was in Afghanistan yesterday. The one before that was Ecuador. They downsized that one from 7.3 to 6.5. But still, 15 people are dead and 400 were injured. Today, we have another 6.5. I don't know how big it really was. It was in Argentina. We're still waiting. It's too early to tell what kind of situation we got in Argentina. And we haven't ever got over the killer quake, the double quake that destroyed and killed over 50,000 people in Turkey and Syria. And there's all kinds of stuff. We got asteroids coming. Remember, I just got an article. This is why we're doing this. Oh, we had a biolab leak, chlorine leak. This happened early this morning. This happened this morning, mid-morning. That was in Westlake, Louisiana. That happened today. Another chemical spill. This one from a biolab. Then we got another report just came out. Devastating asteroid hitting the Earth more likely than previously thought. They're expecting now more and more, and they're getting us prepared for the incoming asteroids that Stephen Ben-Noon talks about. And Stephen talks about it more in this webinar, Cataclysmic Apocalypse. And he says, look, we're going to get hit. We're going to get hit. We're going to get hit. It said his intel was sometime between September or October this year. Mike Around the World made it sound like it was more like in the summer. I think that we're not getting an exact word either one, but we know something's coming. We know that the sun has a hole on it. There's a hole in the sun 30 times the size of the Earth is spread across the sun, blasting solar winds that will hit our planet by the end of this week. So we haven't even, you talk about earthquakes and volcanoes, we're in a high alert now. The sun is sporting a giant corona hole that you could put 20 to 30 Earths across it back to back. It's massive. The corona holes blast rapid solar winds in space that travel 500 to 800 kilometers per second. The winds are relatively harmless, except when they reach the Earth, of course. They create spectacular, stunning auroras on the poles, but they also send radiation and UV rays at the Earth. Also, the pressure, as you guys know, could create earthquakes or volcanic eruptions. So the pressure is building and building and building, and the earthquakes keep breaking. So again, quake after quake, devastating. They're slowly letting us know about the incoming asteroids. They're slowly telling us, of course, we have another chlorine spill, another serious situation there. The banks are still struggling out there. A lot of these little banks are still in jeopardy. As many as 186 of them could still have a major problem. We don't know. The winds of war. President Xi just left Russia. They're building an alliance with the Russians. This is a dangerous time. Everybody's talking nukes. Kim Jong-un, I didn't even get a chance to tell you this, but Kim Jong-un fired 6 more missiles this morning. Fired them at Japan, dropped them in the Sea of Japan. It's not even, he has fired 70 rockets this year alone. I'm wrong. 70 last year. I don't know how many this year. He just fired 6 today. He fired 70 rockets last year in 2022. And he's firing off 6 today. You remember during the Trump administration, he didn't fire 1. He started shooting off a few, and Trump started calling him Little Rocket Man. They went and seen him and shut it down. We're in a different situation now, though. The Bible, this is what Matthew 24 talked about. This is exactly, and now we have this cataclysmic, apocalyptic situation developing. Guys, get your tickets. Pick up the phone and call right now, 765-414-2230. Order your ticket right now at 765-414-2230, or pick up the phone, call the other phone line at 765-414-6299. That's 765-414-6299. Get your tickets for Friday night. The broadcast, the webinar starts at 6 p.m. on Friday night. Cataclysmic apocalypse. Or just go to our website. We got 2 days left. 2 days left. Just go to my website at paulbegleyprophecy.com, get your ticket. So yeah, we're going to continue to watch all the things that's going on and keep showing people that this is exactly what the Bible said would happen. He said in the last days that the Lord said that there would be blood and fire and pillars of smoke. The sun will be turned to darkness and the moon into blood before the great and terrible day of the Lord shall come. So give your life to Jesus Christ. Don't miss tonight. I'll be helping Pastor Melvin Whittington. I'll be co-hosting Getting Ready show tonight over at ffctv.info or .show. And tonight, I'll also, after that show gets done, you know what I'm going to be doing at 9 o'clock tonight? I'll be actually interviewing my friend of the world for his webinar presentation late tonight. I'll be taping him tonight, and that'll be sent off and ready to be processed and ready for you guys on Friday night at 6 o'clock Eastern. So I'm going to be, and I'll give you a little hint. Let me interview him tonight, and then I'll try to drop a couple hints on you what he brings out, okay? But he said he's going to drop the bomb on us, and wow, we're in the end times. Give your life to Jesus Christ before it's too late. Don't be left behind. Don't be left behind. Just go to the phone. Let's do it now. Go to the phones and get your tickets, or go to our website and get your tickets. Let's do that now and get that out of the way. We'll be ready for Friday night. And give your life to Jesus Christ.
Shake, the sky come down, the mountains all fall to the ground, but I will fear none of those things. Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. Dark waters rise, the thunder pounds, the wheels of war are going round, and all the walls are crumbling. Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. Hide me underneath your wings. Hide me deep inside your heart. In your refuge, cover me. The world can shake, but Lord, I'm making you my hiding place. The wind will blow, the rain can pour, the deluge break, the tempest roars, but in that storm, my spirit sings. Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings.
You call for me someday when time no more shall be. And I say, death, where is your sting? Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. Psalms 91. Abide in the shadow of the Almighty. Let him cover you with his wings. Look for the secret place with God. The only way. And Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man comes to the Father but by me. Christ said, I am the way. Whosoever, except a man be born again, he cannot see the kingdom of God.
Hide me underneath your wings. Hide me deep inside your heart. In your refuge, cover me. The world can shake, but Lord, I'm making you my hiding place. Now on that day, you call for me. Someday when time no more shall be. Well, I say, death, where is your sting? Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings.
Jesus is the way. Are you serious? Give your life to Jesus Christ. Repent of your sins. Be born again. Call upon the name of the Lord and you shall be saved. Are you serious?